Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, the man Thomas. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for Seattle, Wyatt Langford. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now for Seattle, Brian Alessio. Alessio goes 6'1", hitting third in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One-two now. Struck him out looking. Mariners go down quietly there. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. The man Thomas now at the plate. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Second inning set to go. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Vasquez. Thomas back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Goes down looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's outside. Thomas, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a sinker, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The Mariners knew what they had, signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Right through there for a strike. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because
to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dalton Rushing. And there's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ground ball. Albies whips it to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Austin Callahan. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting up, the shortstop, Cole Young.
And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. Swing and a miss. Going
No
on.
ball. One strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. caught him looking for the K.
The designated hitter, number 99.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate. But
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Paul Skeens.
still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Andrew Monasterio.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Thomas was tremendous. Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So digging in, the man, Thomas. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Hit in the air, center field. Young has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. One out, base is empty.
Number 99, designated hitter, the man, Saunders.
Hard hit, left side. Throws across the diamond, and there's two down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The man, Saunders.
Base hit, center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out. Pinch hitter coming on. Anthony Volpe. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. And welcome into the ballpark. One out, runner at second. Thomas now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A two-run homer, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Now a chance for Kazuhito Maeda.
Kazuhito Maeda.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Buford Stewart. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two.
Chris Williamson digging in for the Rockies. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
In the air, left side.
I got it.
Jones settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, left field.
I got it.
Jones makes the grab. That is the inning. 1 run. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. So 1 out, nobody on. Matthew Delgado digging in for the Rockies. The 1-1. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next for Colorado, Kazuhito Maeda. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jones sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Buford Stewart.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Line drive. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now Charlie Condon. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Trying to move him over here. To second, there's 1. Back to first, not in time. Matthew Delgado digging in for the Rockies. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw. Save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
This one in the air. Arrives. Makes the catch. And that is the one out, bases empty. On a line out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one down the line. Arise. Steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Kazuhito Maeda digging in for the Rockies. The other way. Cruz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Buford Stewart. 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Chris Williamson digging in for the Rockies. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Charlie Condon. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Wiley Kovaleski, the next to hit. And that one in the air center field. Thomas pulls it down, and the inning is bottom of the 6th. And now Kevin Alcantara. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Matt Chapman. In the air center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And the batter now, Jonathan Mejia. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the left fielder, Kazuhito Maeda. That one out to right. Cruz makes the grab for the second out. So runner at second, 2 down. Stewart will hit next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Cruz brings it in, and that is that. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Josue De Paula looking to start something with 1 gone. Thomas had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling.
Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Fernando Garcia. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The pitch. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets by him. Garcia coming home. He'll score, still able to fire over. So no advance beyond third, as they don't want to test the strong arm in left.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw on the money. Nice play.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder. In the air, left field. Jones has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Base is empty with 2 away. Now, the man, Thomas.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Ground ball, left side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Harry Ford, the next to hit for the Angels. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. 1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Roderick Arias. Swings here and blasts one left field, and this one looks like trouble. Ford around third. The relay, head first, slides safe at the plate, and they take a 2-run lead. 1 out, runner at second. Romero getting ready to hit. One. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time. And now it's going to be Fernando Garcia. 0-1 down. High fly ball, right field. Cruz should have this one. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Slade Caldwell. Out to short, Volpe. In the dirt, nice pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for the Angels, Steven Fishman. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. They got it for out number 2. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Austin Riley. The 1-2. Goes down looking. So they make short. Start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, number 83. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cruz makes the catch, and there's one gone. So one out, nobody on. Jet Williams, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So digging in, Harry Ford. Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Soft contact in the air. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with two outs. Rob Romero digs in now. And that'll load the bases.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Fernando Garcia, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball four, and a run comes in to score. So bases all loaded up. Now the number 2 hitter, Slade Caldwell. 2 outs. Out to short, Volpe. They get the force. That ends the inning. And that one ripped. That ball's carrying. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Base hit into the outfield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And next for the Angels, Jet Williams. Fishman on third. Riley at first with no outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play's kind of a rally killer.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Here's the Angels catcher, Harry Ford. Squares and gets it down the left side. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he beats it. He's safe. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Roderick Arias. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here is Rob Romero.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And he grounds one to the right side. Albies. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And they limit the 2 on 2 outs. Thomas with a couple of homers in his last game. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And we are starting over. It's 6-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Cruz hauls it in for the out. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Slade Caldwell. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Austin Riley will hit next. Hit on the ground might be 2. To Volpe at second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, the man Thomas. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He shoots one out to right. His 4th home run of the game. It's 10-6.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now a jump throw, and he gets it. Nicely done. One out, base is empty. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's a base hit. Man at first. And next for the Angels, Harry Ford. That's out to center field. Thomas. Relay. And makes the grab. Out number 2. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Roderick Arias. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Starting to run out of outs. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Rob Romero. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Now here is Kellen Lindsey out there to center, and it falls. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a pinch hit double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now the batter now, Garrett Mitchell, trying to move him over here. Goes to first, save. And there are runners at the corners. Next to hit, number 28. There's a line drive to left field. Jones makes the play. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 10-7. Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Caro. Lifted in the air, right field. Cruz makes the catch, and that's the third out. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Ken James. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.